My name is Costa and you're welcome to Costa Works. Unfortunately, the development resources scaling has no one-fits-all solution just yet, until Engineering Manager GPT is available. Luckily, there are system professionals like me who can help you manage your high-tech environment. Costa Works is looking for new projects now, so here's a shameless self-promotion. I understand business momentum as well as I understand engineering procrastination, which is all the organization and preparation for work and such necessary work as implementing exactly the same functionality like at their previous projects, just better. Bring exactly zero value into the system at the beginning of its development. Are you an IT entrepreneur or project manager caring about your team's efficiency? Do you struggle to understand the value of work your engineers prioritize every planning meeting? Would you rather like to set capability goals, get price and specs, plan and execute? Hi, my name is Costa and you're welcome to Costa Works. As a management team member, I can help separate and maintain the processes of know-how research, product definition, pragmatic progressive development, and system operation. To note, it's essential these business processes are separate in an IT project, with different people responsible for each preferably. The pragmatic progressive development process, which I'm ready to establish and lead for your project, has the Pareto principle at its core, and this means, as the project manager, first, you never start with nothing. There's no system ramp up. Your own minimal, with respect to skill requirements and other dependencies, project infrastructure, both for development and for production, is all ready. Non-principal component and interface technologies are integrated already, so you can focus on increasing value and not on trivial problems. Major business scenarios can be run very early with the production system. Having dedicated UI instead of integrated generic interfaces is optional. Then you're always optimizing the system, i.e., improving its support of essential scenarios involving users, operators, or developers. Reviewing research results, planning and executing product development tasks, including reasonable resource estimation via benefit prediction analysis. Accumulating full formal, testable system specification by the scenario implemented with such a task, following BDD principles, which certifies the validity of these optimizations and actual total system value. I understand business momentum as well as I understand engineering procrastination, which is all the organization and preparation for work and such necessary work as implementing exactly the same functionality like at their previous projects, just better. Bring exactly zero value into the system at the beginning of its development. For a business, especially in its beginning, it is essential to be usage first, structure later, or for an IT business, data before code, to execute service feedback processes as early as possible. And since a business rarely has a steady startup, development resources, just like computing resources, should be dynamically scalable as well. Scaling computer resources is largely a solved problem in the industry. They also say scaling is a good problem. So you're unlikely to fail at that either with or without my expertise in your project. However, what I called scaling development resources means engaging and dismissing developers of particular expertise within a project, as well as changing component technologies or other dependencies which induce the expertise needed for system maintenance. The secret of doing this kind of scaling efficiently is, of course, following the IT developer community, choosing the technologies as appropriate, and then observing the community standards sensibly, while keeping the business IP core as small as powerful as possible. For example, yes, you can probably somewhat optimize your system usage with a branded graphical user interface, which you will need React or Flutter or Next JavaScript developers for. Or, for the time being, it can be just an AI-aided chatbot in a standard customer's messaging app, which you will need some other expertise for, of course. Unfortunately, the development resources scaling has no one-fits-all solution, just yet, until Engineering Manager GPT is available. Luckily, there are system professionals like me who can help you manage your high-tech environment. My individual digital information environment vision, including its many interfaces, abstractions, and resources for developers, operators, and users, is a result of the lifelong interest and specialization in software engineering. And when it comes to development methodology, instead of vendor locking in various low-code systems and platform services, I prefer system components to be open for any standard development and deployment, while I always provide continuing R&D support through permanent personal collection with my clients. So, from my academic background, through my end-to-end ownership experience, to my pragmatic professional tech toolbox, Costa works can probably work for you.